This is the first time you came on. You were 12 years old the first time. Look at me.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're taking a look at how the Stranger Things cast has evolved since the show began.
My life is my own. And the future is up to us.
David Harbour, although a Tony Award nominee and with prominent roles in films like Brokeback Mountain and Revolutionary Road, it was Stranger Things that turned Harbour into a household name worldwide.
I go, and I never leave! Nothing ever happens!
Yeah, nothing happens and you stay safe!
After multiple Emmy and Golden Globe nominations as Jim Hopper, Harbour's career has only risen further. The actor has led features like Hellboy and Violent Night, also joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe to unanimous acclaim.
You're stuck, you're alone, you look only at the bed. When I look at you, I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
Off-screen, Harbour made headlines marrying English singer Lily Allen in 2020, although they have since divorced. With projects lined up beyond Stranger Things' final season, we'll be watching Harbour on our screens for a long time to come.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here. I'm here.
Winona Ryder. As the it girl of the 80s and 90s, Winona Ryder became Hollywood royalty with classics like Heathers, Beetlejuice, and Edward Scissorhands.
Where is everybody?
Out looking for you. Hold me.
However, a steep decline followed in the aughts, leaving her more of a cult favorite by 2016. That all changed with Stranger Things, instantly launching her back into the A-list. With a Golden Globe nomination right out of the gate, Ryder fans and critics were quickly reminded of her star power.
Will wanted me to give him some space, so I'm giving him a few feet.
Stepping back into film with projects like Destination Wedding and Gone in the Night, the actress now curates her career at her own pace, and by reprising her role as Lydia Dietz in Beetlejuice, Ryder kickstarted another surge in popularity, reintroducing herself to a brand new generation.
Every now and then, I feel his presence, like he's lurking somewhere, just out of reach. But lately, I'm seeing him again. And I was really hoping this was all in my head, but now this.
Charlie Heaton. Initially a drummer for the noise rock band Comaneci, Heaton hit the big leagues by landing the role of Jonathan Byers. Sharing incredible chemistry with Natalia Dyer, the Jonathan-Nancy romance won Heaton millions of fans.
He does this for a couple of hours and he's got it all figured out.
Exactly. God, okay, yeah, I'm glad you feel the same way.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fiction turned into reality when he and Dyer began dating, and the two have reportedly remained strong ever since. The actor hasn't quite landed as big a splash outside of Hawkins, though, with films like Marrowbone and The New Mutants failing to make a dent at the box office.
I'm sorry.
Don't we? I belong here, so
I'm not sure any of us belong here.
I think I do.
With little social media presence and no roles outside of Stranger Things since 2021, Heaton remains something of a mystery. But considering Stranger Things' enduring legacy, Heaton's already secured his place in TV history, no matter where his career takes him.
How was the pullout?
Sorry?
The sofa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Natalia Dyer. Dyer already had a background in film before Stranger Things. You might remember her from her debut in Hannah Montana the movie, even if it's a credit she'd rather forget.
I played like this British girl, and I'm sure my accent couldn't have been anything good, but was, I guess. It got me on my first like red carpet premiere situation. It was like, I can't hate on it.
However, Hawkins' success afforded Dyer a great deal more room to shine, with the actress testing out a wide range of roles.
I found both bodies. I'm sleeping with my lights on top of which, if I don't land a steady job soon, I'm gonna have to go back to Michigan.
From a supporting part in the satirical supernatural horror Velvet Buzzsaw to leading the outrageous comedy Yes, God, Yes, Dyer's proven to be far more than just Nancy Wheeler. Although her screen appearances have slowed down in recent years, she leaves a lasting impression whenever she shows up.
And I did it even though I knew it was a sin. Will God still forgive me?
Much like partner Charlie Heaton, Dyer maintains a limited social media presence, although fans can catch her looking all kinds of chic whenever she posts. Maya Hawke.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Dustin.
I'm Robin.
Pleasure to meet you. Is she here?
Is who here?
Although a late arrival in the town of Hawkins, Maya Hawke made an immediate impact as the feisty Robin Buckley. Once known mainly as the daughter of Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke, Maya is firmly an A-lister in her own right. Along with owning the screen, she's showcased her talents in the musical arena with 3 studio albums as a singer-songwriter. Turns in prestige projects like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Asteroid City, and Maestro complement her voice role as Anxiety in Inside Out 2, which earned her unanimous critical acclaim.
Riley's life is more complex now. It requires more sophisticated emotions than all of you. You just aren't what she needs anymore, Joy.
With music, acting, and regular features in powerhouse brands like Vogue, Elle, and Calvin Klein campaigns, the sky seems to be the limit for this breakout talent.
Listen up, listen up, listen up. It's me who's missing out.
Joe Keery. Once seen as Stranger Things' most hated character, Steve is arguably now its most beloved, and Joe Keery hasn't looked back since. After a few TV guest spots, Keery's breakthrough role turned him into one of Hollywood's hottest names.
It's a good branding tool, do you know what I mean? And it's like, imagine the audience that you and me could get if we just plussed our audiences together. Oh my God.
But rather than playing it safe, Keery diversified with offbeat roles in films like Spree and Marmalade, along with the sci-fi blockbuster Free Guy. The actors ventured into complex roles on the small screen as well, with a standout role in Fargo's highly acclaimed 5th season.
Protect and serve.
Yeah, I'm down with protect, but I ain't in the service industry. I'm in the kicking ass and taking names business.
He's equally thrived on the musical front under the stage name Joe, with the viral hit End of Beginning peaking at number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100. Caleb McLaughlin.
Sweeter, bolder, better.
14 years old when the show began, Caleb McLaughlin was the oldest of the Stranger Things younger cast, though he blended right in with his co-stars. Like his character, the actor has grown before our eyes, starting with the coming-of-age drama Concrete Cowboy.
Mama, I'm not playing. Open the door. Mama, open the door. I'm not playing, Mama.
As he's matured, so too has the material he's been involved with, in dramas like Shooting Stars and The Book of Clarence, along with the horror movie The Deliverance.
He sends me money orders and I cash them.
Why?
Because I'm saving up to get away from this. Told him I want to get away from you.
Vocal about the prejudice he's faced, McLaughlin has channeled that struggle into a tale of empowerment, spearheading social media campaigns for self-care and body positivity. His reach hasn't gone unnoticed either, with Forbes naming him in their 30 under 30 class of 2021 list.
I don't need a letter. I don't want a letter. Just talk to me. To your friends. We're right here. I'm right here.
Gaten Matarazzo. He may have burst onto the scene as Dustin Henderson at just 13, but Matarazzo's career goes back to 2011, when he debuted on Broadway at just 9 years old. Since then, he's balanced dramatic stage performances with lighter, crowd-pleasing appearances on screen. Known for his down-to-earth charm, Matarazzo has leaned into his fun persona with appearances in shows like Lip Sync Battle, Drop the Mic, and hosting the hidden camera series Prank Encounters.
Everyone they're about to meet are actors, and everything that happens to them will be capturing on hidden camera. All right, everyone ready? Let's go.
Just like Dustin, he's been steady with his lady love, having been in a long-term relationship with actress Elizabeth Yu since 2018. No matter the screen or the stage, fans can count on Matarazzo to bring that high-energy, feel-good attitude they adore every time.
You're a vet, but nobody cares. You covered Teenage Dream. It was an adult nightmare. You had no chance tonight against me on the stage because I'm twice the superstar you are and half of your age.
Sadie Sink. Like Gaten Matarazzo, Sadie got her start on stage, appearing as the titular character in Annie years before Stranger Things springboarded her into the stratosphere. After continuing with the horror genre with the Fear Street series, Sink branched out into drama with The Whale, Dear Zoe, and Odessa.
Ain't nothing more powerful in this life than love.
Lending her voice to various causes, she's used her platform to advocate for issues she's most passionate about, landing her on Forbes' 30 Under 30 and Time's 100 Next lists in 2022.
Are you staying?
Yeah, I am.
Slaying every time she hits the red carpet, Sink's signature style has officially turned her into a fashion icon, and with the Marvel Cinematic Universe calling, it looks like Stranger Things was just the beginning of a career that seems destined to soar.
If you can even hear this, they really hope that you can.
Noah Schnapp.
It was a 7. Huh? The roll. It was a 7. The Demogorgon. It got me. See you tomorrow.
Will's disappearance reeled fans into the Stranger Things universe, and Noah Schnapp has remained in the cultural spotlight ever since. By 2023, his life paralleled his character, with the actor coming out as a member of the LGBTQ+ community to widespread support and understanding. Known for weighing in on hot-button issues in the social climate, his outspoken nature has courted significant discourse, both positive and negative.
I only want peace and safety and security for all innocent people affected by this conflict.
While not as frequently on screen as some of his Stranger Things castmates, Schnapp has taken bold swings with daring roles in films like Abe, Waiting for Anya, and The Tutor.
He's never liked me, my dad. And it's only gotten worse as I've gotten older. I'm not living up to his expectations.
As a prominent Gen Z figure, Schnapp's time in the spotlight is set to be even more influential over the next decade. Finn Wolfhard. As far as film careers go, no younger Stranger Things star has been nearly as prolific as Finn Wolfhard. The actor has had a release every year since 2017, starting from Stephen King's It, whose blockbuster success coincided with Stranger Things' equally unstoppable momentum.
Doesn't smell like caca to me, senor.
Okay, I can smell that from here. It's probably just your breath wafting back into your face.
Horror essentially became his calling card, with roles in The Turning and the Ghostbusters franchise. His expertise in the genre led to Wolfhard co-directing 2023's Hell of a Summer, stepping behind the camera at just 21.
But you do like me though, right?
Yes, idiot.
Acting is far from his only talent. He fronted the rock bands Calpurnia and the Aubreys before venturing into solo music with 2025's Happy Birthday.
It's all the time, it's all the places and places the one for me.
When it comes to sheer dedication and work ethic, Wolfhard arguably has the entire Stranger Things cast beat. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Millie Bobby Brown.
I kept it open. I kept the door open 3 inches. I never stopped believing.
Easily the biggest star to emerge from the show, Millie Bobby Brown's incredible evolution is awe-inspiring to say the least. 11 may have introduced her to the world, but Brown has achieved superstardom all on her own. By 14, she was in Time's list of 100 most influential people and became the youngest ever UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador the same year. By 16, she'd already turned producer, starring as the titular character in Enola Holmes.
To be a Holmes, you must find your own path. My brothers have. My mother has. And I must too.
As Netflix's greatest homegrown talent, Brown has also led massive productions like Damsel and The Electric State. Married to Jake Bon Jovi in 2024, they welcomed their first child through adoption the following year. Now, at only 21, Brown has achieved more than most people do in entire lifetimes.
Such a joy being able to be married for a year already. It's felt like 2 seconds. I feel like it's blinked and it's all, so I think just cherish and hold on to all the amazing moments you get to experience with your loved ones.
Which Stranger Things cast do you most identify with? Let us know in the comments.